Our next place probably should be the snowy area. I wonder if the wells left anything else. If there's any more hints. Not gonna be surprised when there's a book. Okay, no, there's 2 books. I am very surprised. Again. Okay, number 3, number 4. Thank you, well, for more books. January 14th, 1777. I am now wed, and I have a suspicion that he is like me, that his sights for love wander elsewhere. If I am correct, it could not be a better match. He gave me full ring to decorate the estate as I like. I've decided to decorate the halls with lavender in the summertime. It has been a cold winter. Okay, well, September 10th, 1776. This is just a list of men. Note, might die in war. Apparently there's a war in 1776. Thank you, well. I'll add that to the drawing board. These are all from around the same year. So there's definitely something in common with them. It's probably all the same person. I just don't know who, because, you know, whole nother dimension. Should probably start heading to the Arctic area. I just need to go find Dread. So I'm assuming... Okay, we'll go to the little house. Whoa! Why is it overgrown? Everything's... Whoa. That's weird. I built this and it wasn't covered in moss.
Yes.
Hi!
Hello. What do you want?
I was thinking we could go to the Arctic and do the next little spell oh my gosh, what happened to your lens?
Oh, whatever do you mean?
I think it's cracked.
I took a bit of a beating last time we were out fighting, but...
I guess, but I didn't see it out right after we killed the Hydra. And you've got...
Could be something else as well.
You've got, like, vines around you, too.
Oh, that is because of the, as you can probably see, expedited growth the Twilight Forest applies onto plants. The, one in my lapel seems to be growing through my body.
That's
I have
disgusting.
no real idea how to stop it.
Oh, great. Yeah, I noticed everything has been growing. I mean, I know you mentioned it, but it's, yeah, definitely growing faster. Well, I wanted to work on the Arctic place. There was, apparently, this entry says a Yeti's cave, and then a glacier. So that could probably help destroy this curse that's keeping us here. I'm assuming it's a curse that's keeping us here, because every page...
More than likely.
I mean, every page talks about a different kind of curse. I'm pretty sure I know where the Arctic is. I've seen it on the map. Okay, this way. So, journal talked about a Yeti, which, I mean, hopefully isn't terrible.
Yeah, the last one was a Hydra. I wouldn't be too surprised about any.
Yeah, we're going from hot to cold.
I prefer the cold.
Can you feel either of them?
No. Hot's just a little too uncomfortable.
Fair enough. I mean, you have all those bandages. Do you change
Yeah, they do get quite
those?
annoying, don't they? Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank gosh.
I do. Quite regularly, actually.
Oh, thank God. I was so scared that it was just gonna be the same bandages from however long ago you put them first on.
My incident happened about, like, I want to say 15 years ago.
So you've been like this for 15 years.
Mm-hmm. You heard me right.
That's tough.
I do wish to ask,
Mm-hmm.
were you always a fairy?
For as long as I can remember. I mean, I feel like I've repeated this so many times, but there's nothing before me coming out of the well. It was just the well and a piece of paper that said snazzy. So.
Interesting.
Here we are. There was nothing.
Because sometimes you prefer to things that are, at least should be out of your memory. Oh, you know what I mean. Kind of, it's quite strange sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Every now and then there's like a thing that I don't know how I know this, but brains are weird. Very complicated.
Indeed they are.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the well that put a curse on me. If I could find a way to...
Curse, you say?
Well, I mean, we were just talking about how this forest is probably just one big curse. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the well's doing. And
then why am I here?
I could not answer that. I don't know. Maybe just because you were nearby. I don't know. I don't understand the well at all.
How did our friend the lieutenant show up if that was the case as well?
I don't know. I mean, it all relates to Fae Island, or Fae Kingdom again as well. But...
things don't seem quite right.
They don't.
Seems like something's broken.
And the well has yet to reveal itself as one form or anything. It's just a well that sends messages. It sent me 2 just now, instead of the ones.
I do find it interesting that it doesn't speak to you.
No, it just leaves messages that are all from the late 1700s.
Maybe it's trying to tell you something?
I mean, what, that I should go to the future? Because I doubt I have those abilities. Okay, this looks like this should be it. Oh, that's a Yeti, if I've ever imagined one.
I don't quite
Oh!
No.
It picked me up.
They are.
I didn't like that.
I imagine they'd be quite strong.
I mean, yeah, but...
They are Yetis after all. Oh, that's a big dog.
That's a big dog. That's not like Peanut.
Oh.
It's not like Peanut at all.
I would imagine.
I'm
they
out
are
of fairy
quite large,
dust.
aren't they?
Hold on, let me recharge. I feel more like a
You're
moth.
more akin to a moth than a fairy.
Yes, I do feel like a moth. This looks like a place a big Yeti would exist.
Yeah, I'd be careful of the roof, at least. Doesn't seem too stable. Oh, that one is quite
That's
large.
the big one. That's the alpha, I'm assuming. Okay, the arrows don't work. And since I've shot you multiple times, I'm probably gonna stop using said bow. Ah. Is it dancing? Why is it dancing?
Throwing things.
Oh, great.
It's having a tantrum.
I'd also probably be pretty upset if someone came to my home and started killing me, but sorry, gotta ow, ow, frostbite. Gotta break a curse. Sorry. Ah! Ow,
Pick you up again?
Ow. Yes, it picked me up, and it was very rude.
Seems arrows are working against him now.
Oh, that's good. There we go. Alright.
Down he goes.
Whoa. Ice bombs, alpha yeti fur.
He wasn't so difficult.
No, not at all. Again, a very nice look, I'd say. So, there was a glacier that we're supposed to go to now.
I was thinking about this.
Yes.
The well only gives you pages and books and such?
Yep, that's right.
That's strange.
It is. I wish you would just talk to me.
I've heard voices coming from that well.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just now mentioning this? Oh.
I thought you heard them as well.
Nope. You frequently see ghosts or specters. And you thought this was normal.
Well, after a while it does become normal, though, doesn't it? God.
Oh boy, I wonder where their glacier is.
I wonder.
Do you have blocks? Because... Or actually, wait. I'm able to get us both up. I will need to sit on your head, though. And I hope you're not too heavy.
It shouldn't be too heavy. Yeah, this certainly works.
Yeah, it's a bit ow! Careful.
Oh, sorry.
It's definitely a bit slow. But it
I could have
works.
just used water.
This is true. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, there's penguins!
No, so it is. Oh, I'm still floaty.
Hello.
Ugh. Never liked fairy magic. There we go.
Had,
Takes too long to wear off.
You've had
Oh,
more
look at these little
experience with
fellows.
fairy magic?
Well, we lived in a place called Fae Island. Fairy magic was kind of
Fair enough.
frequent. Maybe when you're a fairy or a pixie or whatever the hell you tend to be, you get used to it.
This is kind of ugly.
It's truly appalling.
Ugh. I'm assuming
But,
this is it.
I apologize for bringing this up again. You really don't hear the voices coming from the well?
I don't.
They don't seem quite right. So I think the well tries to speak to me using someone else's voice, but not knowing which one to choose.
Great, so we can
Sometimes I've heard the general, and sometimes I've heard lieutenant. And sometimes I've heard a couple voices I haven't heard in quite some time.
Oh. That's...
Mainly because they're dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope.
I'm so glad I have a fire sword.
I would get away from that.
What just happened? They explode.
They don't look quite stable.
And an ender bow.
No. What the hell is an ender bow? Never quite seen one of them.
But I'm very open to trying it. Not on you, because I've shot you. Oh! Oh, shit!
All these abhorrent blocks.
I found out what the bow does. It teleports you to the enemy's place. Oh, very cozy. Can they even fit over your mask?
I don't suppose it would.
Oh man.
There's another way up here.
Oh, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this room is different. It's just ice.
Quite different.
It probably means.
It reminds me of the Lich Tower.
It does. Well, there's definitely something up there.
I would seem so.
Don't come up here, Dread.
Yes.
I'm afraid she's beautiful.
And? What does that mean for us?
We can't kill her.
Maybe you can't.
No. You understand. You don't understand. Where'd she go? Hello! Please, don't hurt us. That would be so nice. No, please. No, hear me out. Hear me out. We befriend her. We break the curse that way.
Befriend her? She's already trying to kill us.
She's trying to kill you because you're not respecting her.
And she's not respecting our time either.
Okay.
It's one of the reasons is why we're trapped here, from what you were saying, so.
Maybe it's not her. Maybe it's just someone else.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably upset because you have really bad aim.
I can't shoot the blocks. I'm missing an eye.
Oh.
Would you give me a break?
Yeah, I guess. Wow. Hello, ma'am. Ow! Did you shoot me?
Get out of the way.
Oh!
You know, she's actually quite boring comparatively to the other ones.
Okay, that's very rude. You know, I'm sure she has a great personality. If you just gave her a chance.
At least the Hydra did something interesting.
Wow! You're acting like being pretty isn't a personality trait.
That's not a personality
If
trait.
I could marry her, I would. If I could marry her, I would, Dread. Just by taking one look at her. I don't care.
Maybe she looks like she's actually doing something.
If you have no feelings, under all that mask, under all those band-aids, she is somebody to me. Oh, she is trying to kill you. That is a bit concerning. But I can fix her. She can change. Right, Snow Queen? Right? Okay, these guys are annoying though. I don't like these guys. Please. Please don't— OW!
Oh, that does work. I was curious.
It does work. We have to
I shot
kill
my
her.
only arrow. I'm a dumbass.
We have to kill her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I actually realized I do really want to get out of this forest though.
Took long enough.
Oh no, not her head. No, 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 I'm so sorry. No! A tribo. That's very—
Ow.
Yeah, well. I would say you killed her, but it yeah.
The last hit went down to you, didn't it?
It did. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure.
You called me a monster as the one who took off her head.
Whoa! Whoa! That's sick. You're sick in the head, is what you are, and you're still carrying her head. Yours.
Trophies are a trophy.
Trophy?
You'll learn sometime. You didn't feel bad towards the other monsters we had to kill.
Because
like
they weren't hot, Dread.
Yeah, she looks more like a corpse than anything.
Oh my gosh!
Have you ever seen someone stuck in a freezer before?
No!
Let me tell you, it's not pretty.
No, I would assume not. You're the closest thing to a corpse that I'm ever going to see.
Well, how about
So
the
far.
general?
That is a fair point. That is a fair point.
At least
Well,
I
that's
still
different.
have blood.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that there's blood pumping in that cold, wicked heart of yours.
Who says I had a heart?